Behold, spake Piroteus, warrior queen of Amalur, boundless of fate. Warrior, I already said, bright was the night, and far away the day where we find ourselves at the gates of Isar. And since we can go in, we'll do it. Time to meet the High King and about 4,000 courtiers who tell us, oh no, if you want to see the High King, first you have to do everything we don't want to do ourselves. And that will be... Beauteous. Now let us step forward into the great court of the Fae, the doomed immortal race who never learns, who never evolves, who just keeps on doing the same stupid thing over and over and over again, and now is complaining to me that it doesn't work.
Welcome to the Gardens of Isa, home of the Summer Court and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Isa, but it is equally rare that Niralam chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
I pray you let me visit the High King and not send me on a goose hunt. By the way, the official title is Sir Sagril. Thank you for noticing.
High King Titarian is Lord of the Summer Fae, the font of all our wisdom, and first amongst the immortals. And since Godflow tragically murdered the High King of the Winter Court, Titarian is the greatest and last true leader left of our kind.
Ah yes, Godflow, the overcompensating. He once lost his beard, now he get another. So you're the info desk?
Welcome. Please, come forward into the light of the font. Don't linger there. I need to see you. Closer. Ah, nothing noble about you. That must mean you're the one Erwin is expecting on the trellis. Go there, but be sure to retire to Felltown when you're finished.
The who to the what with who?
Goodbye, mortal.
You know what? All I'm here for is your face now. Tell me the glorious story of this place so I may take it to ruin.
Oline will not tell you of this. She disapproves of pride. She does embody nature's tooth, a sharp and silent, simple truth. And yet Oline will always shine among the ballad's lore. For humble though her carriage be, a greater knight we'll never see.
And a greater clipping of shoulder potence we will never. Hello, what are you wearing? If you run around with a, I don't know, I don't even know what to call it, like that around your neck, you're gonna drown in the rain. And you, lady, are getting more than just wet feet. Like a swamp in here. Okay. Which one is the highest of entrances? Ooh, there's a quest. There's a font. Yeah, you pack those away, boys. Otherwise, I will be upset. And you don't want me when I'm angry. Urgh, urgh. Hulk smash. Hulk has his tooth smashed because he went biting into the thing.
Is waiting for you. Please place the codex
Oh,
before
great.
him, and he will continue.
Oh, it's her. This ain't gonna end well. And by the way he lingers on his throne, he's gonna be a condescending buttwipe.
It's been a long time since I've been here.
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers, treacheries in treacheries, winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams. Madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you?
The chosen one, who will hopefully remember to turn down the volume for the cutscenes, because the cutscenes are about 30 to 40% louder than everything else in the game. And no amount of settings inside of the options menu can turn this one down. So tell me, Withering Summer King, what fate do you fear? How much are you afraid of the Gentle Reaper? I'm something new, I don't know. What do you fear? I can tell you what you fear, and it's me.
The time of the Fae is passing. Our land and our souls are diminishing. Few Fae even realize that the great cycle is shifted. Gadflow's war means the death of us all, Fae and mortal alike. It is written in the weave that we shall all pass from this world together. It is too late for us, but not for you. That is the fate which I look to you to change.
So you want that it's too late for us and not for you. So you want me to kill every alpha and man just so you can stick around and do your pointless, stupid circle dance a few more times. You know what? I am something new. I'm fresh out of the vats.
The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong.
So, what I saw was your vision? Me hanging up over the, what was it, the Well of Souls?
That is how I understand it now. You are intertwined with the power in Alabastra. There can be no doubt of that. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer, and the fate of this world.
You know what? I almost have my million. You can find me on a nice sunny island. And all your tree bark lickers can go and beat it.
Perhaps. Although you may choose your path now, you did not choose the ability to do so. We have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do things, great or terrible things, not because you must, but because you choose to.
But my choices are limited. Gatflow will be stopped, or this will never end. I can start one game after the other, yet Gatflow still eludes me. Oh, this war isn't my... It is. Sooner or later they're gonna annoy me on my island, so... The only reason why I stop Gatflow is... he gets on my nerve. His little tiny pointy metal beard, overcompensating for the fact that he went bald in the age of 9. God, it's like Napoleon all over again.
Admirable. But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
Well, should there be more than one ally? Oh, and if you still haven't finished, that little annotation down on the bottom right, it's called German. Yes, you're listening to a German. If you come to see the tapestries, I will have to disappoint you now. Because it is true, I am German. Yeah, so let's go on. Doesn't matter, doesn't care, don't mind. That's all? Great. So you told me... Oh! There's my friend, the bearded Bob. Hello, Bob. I lost your name. Argoth the Drunk. So, how much will one of the other be annoyed if I don't talk to them first? An old friend.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours.
Friend? I don't have any friend.
Old Fomorus Hughes, of course. If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life. I've been asking around and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes.
Oh, our little ninja gnome survived. Last time I saw it, he charged 5 Tuathas alone. With, well, a little dagger.
No, he's a crafty one. If he got away from those assassins in the lab, like you said, I'm sure he found someplace new to hide out. And if anyone's likely to know where he'd go to find safe haven, it'd be the Templar who sponsored his work. His name's Octien. Go southeast to the Hollowlands. Templar Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might find Hughes.
And where is this Templar? Actually, I don't really have to ask him that because I'm planning to ignore this little quest line. I'm here for the training, take the beeline to Rathir, and then go in a little voyage towards a floating city where I'm the chosen of the gods. At least that's what that floating bas-relief said to me when I walked in.
You're not the only one on the hunt for Hughes. Octien has followed his trail to the Hollowlands in Detir. You'll want to talk to him.
Ooh, so much story, so much time already passed. We gotta be fast
I
or
would have thought you were so
the entire
interesting.
episode will nothing but story.
That seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape. Neuralim's looking for a savior, and Tatarian is looking for a champion, and somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed.
And what is it that you want? This doesn't make sense. Enough talk of the past. You mean the last 5 minutes when Tree Guy sent us, Drunken Bob told us, and the King told me? Nothing actually, other than, oh, it's Gadflow, the one who's after you. Well, yeah, he's still after you, and you will have to put an end to it. This codex is rubbish. It's absolute tripe. You can take it, shove it down the next tree root, and forget it ever existed. If this is the wisdom of the ancients were stupid. That's why an IQ test from someone who's born today, he will always mark higher scores than someone born about 50 years ago, because just evolution. And the fact that non-conventional thinking is more used in the modern world than it was in the old world. In the old world it was learn this, do this, never think enough. Today it's don't learn anything, just find out how it's done, and then do it again. That was one hell of a bad explanation of what I wanted to say, because English ain't my first language. But it will improve. You're gonna help me, right? You're gonna stay with me. You're gonna suffer through my little hobby, my little rants, and tell me how bad I suck at gaming on the way. Just because. 1. You wanna type in first in the comments. 2nd, you wanna tell me how much I suck. 3rd, the first time I tried to do videos for YouTube, someone thought I was Chinese, so guess my accent where I really come from. Maybe I just had my UI on German because it is a bug. Who knows, I could be French, Italian. Maybe I am Chinese.
You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army.
Can we just sneak in, shove a sword out of this bum, and be done with it?
Gadflow awaits over mountainous walls, swampy forests, and roiling straits. Breaking the siege at Mel Senshir is the only way to reach him. But we are not alone in our fight. In the plains of Erethel, there is a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer. I will have more information for you there. Be on your way.
Okay. I will not do the level up because I don't want to level out of any possibility to train. And now let's have a little explore around the village. Have a little look of the sights. And then have a little cut. Here we have some palace gardens, few flowers, few fae. Ooh, during the daytime it also looks really nice. Like a wonderful, moist, swampy garden. Who's living back here? The trellis. And there
Greetings.
we have it, a trainer. Some quests. But first, let's train me. I think pretty much the entire episode will probably be just
Welcome.
running around like
You took me
stupid.
by surprise. I'm not accustomed to mortals on the trellis. Please, enter. I am Lord Saramer, the High Lore Sage of Issa. I am here to answer all questions regarding the House of Ballads and the House of Valor.
I forgot everything about the House of Valor, but I would like some training. Dispelling current skill 1, he can train me from 0 to 3, so
May good fortune follow.
thank you. Now, one of your little acorns is for me. Yes, this one. The only one? Okay. Rubbish, rubbish on the floor. Tell me what lives in this acorn.
May the stone sing your song to the ages.
The
May the
Cure
Black
Seeker.
Olaine thought to bring the light of truth, to save a village plagued, to find a cure for them. Her quest, the Maid of Windermere, her test. Once the ill were brought to health, and the villain had fallen by, good Olaine returned to mortal ground and gifted them with magic found.
I start this ballad knowing not what you actually want from me.
Welcome.
Cause I am not from Windermere. Ooh,
Welcome.
mine. Rubbish. Yes, yes, welcome, welcome. And I can see somewhere over there there's... I got a feeling that someone needs my help. It's a tingling sense in my foot. Hey you.
You feel it, don't you? The font's waning flow. You are intimate with the ways of magic. You're like me, youngling. You see the end.
The end of what? There are many ends I see. And some I even seek.
Of the gardens of Issa? Of the summer court? Why, this crystal wall may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomeron, master of the font, the wellspring of all summer court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness.
That's dry. When it was at its height, it must be water
The
nymphs.
font is the source of all summer court magic. It has flowed through this mountainside since our kind sprang up from the dirt. That flow has waned in recent days. It's unnatural, even as the magic in the world grows. The Fae, it seems, will wither.
You're not Fae. You're fairies. You're dryads. If you sprung up from the earth, you're dryads. Your woody exterior, your tree bark-like stupidity. I help for the loot, I
font's
help for the
flow
reward.
is controlled from the Lyceum Grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a ward known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock. Goodbye.
Well, that would be an errand I won't show in video. I will show the conclusion, but probably after every pool, some enemy springs up, tries to bite me in the bum, and then we're out again. No thank you, not worth it. I wonder if it's planned or if it's a bug that sometimes you can just take everything and other times it's considered stealing. Ah, inventory full. Issa, Silver Knight Longsword. Nothing. In a room full of nothing. Yes. There actually nothing. I thought maybe there was another way around. This is just some sort of inside tunnel system. Oh no, it's another Fate Weaver.
Yes?
Thank goodness you're not the only one.
Welcome to the gardens, mortal. But you have not come to visit the city, nor to speak with me. You are here on much graver errands. Farewell.
Oh, good lord. Nothing. Okay. Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything, but Why did I have to jump through all the hoops when they have open sermons? There's a shrine to every bleeding god in the game. And look, humans, elves, everyone is here. Yeah, you're citizens, right. You live with the elves as their pets or something. You're the Fey equivalent of a guinea pig.
We're friendly enough in Felltown, but we still like to keep our secrets.
Yeah, your secrets. I have to jump through hoops to get in here, and you're just lazing around in the only little bit of dry place in this. By the way, behind the Master of the Font, there was just only the Resident Fate Weaver and nothing else. It was just a lot of running to change your fate, and before I would ever run to her, I just fast travel to one of the other cities. Being here, however, we have another trainer who hopefully can tell me something new. Alright, Sita, the old seer, tell me the secrets of what... Everything that... But what? What could he train me in? He can train you up to point. Yeah, but what? Wait, that didn't work. Gimme. Oh, wrong window. Now we in the right window. Why won't you tell me, you horrible little critter? What's he doing? Space-time disturbance. Hey, ho. What are you doing? So, are those the lower nobles? They have to wear cloth and metal instead of, or are those remnants of the winter court maybe? So there's a trainer inside here. Oh, great. You shall not pass. But I wanna. What can... Oh god, there's another storyline. So much story, so little time. And if I make it towards Raphir, it will be even more story time. So I'm really sorry for this low action packed episode with a lot of stupid jabbering from me. But let's... Aye, you're a wee bit concerned, are you? Aye, tell me about your worries and I'll help you dear you wird. Jan, Tan, Tetra. Aye, I'll help you, my little friend, and I will keep your gem, because you will see that no, you can take it into your... Oh no, it was attempted robbery, so... I'll help you, but as a reward, I get your gem. What does he sell? Ooh, so close to the... Oh god, I wanted to take it everything apart, but now... Damn it. Like wounded, resistance, venom, lambent shots. Yeah, there's it all. Everything's sold, but I already got a curious eye. Do have some boots, helmets. You know what? Screw it. We'll find other stuff. Aye, my little friend. I won't be. Hey, we've seen a floaty book before. With a necromancer. Anything you want to tell me about necromancers, or as we like to call them, post-mortem communicators? What is the Scholia Arcana? Yeah, I want to join. Tell me your secret. You're really bored with your job, eh? I will submit to the trial. And then get out of my ways. I can't be dealing with you today every time someone wants to join. Probably we're gonna die long before we're in the end stages of the ritual. But you're selling. I don't believe you one tiny bit. Okay, let's take a few healing potions just to be on the safe side. No real good ingredients. What are those? Oh, the recipes. You know what? Why not? Improved crafting materials. Could be something to remember. Nothing? So there was no trainer. Would you mind? I want to have a little look inside of your... Oh god, that's gonna kill me. So, probably I'm mentally unstable and would try to kill each and everyone. I got great power and I am absolutely not fit to lead anyone, anywhere, anyhow. So one trainer won't train us, the other one is hidden behind a... Oh! Maybe it's the initiation door. Delving hall unlocked with ornate key. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who has the ornatest door of them all? Sorry, got a little case of the hiccups. Automatic. Ooh, train me. Tell me things. Yes, please. Oh, I can. Okay, we have two trainers here. I can learn anything from them. So I think I will take my leave. And as mentioned before, try to run to Rathir. Find the trainers there. Get a little bit of a seance card reading with the Fate Weavers. Reset all my progress. Visit all the trainers. And we will see you at the entrance of Rathir. I will try to avoid as much story in Rathir as possible, since we already spent so much time with stories. See you at the gates of the great city. And after a long, arduous journey, we are here at the gates of Rathir. City of Light, City of Magic. Oh no, that was the other one. This one is just, I think it's the merchant humans capital. A lot of cutthroats, a lot of unfriendly individuals. And I actually managed to get here without having resorting to any sort of storyline. There seems to be one of those camps. Maybe we find a teacher in the camp. To get here, I had to run through one city. On the map, it said they had a trainer, but I couldn't find him, so probably it was a trainer that's only get unlocked after doing some quests for them. And that's not what I'm here for. I just want to get as much training as I can before heading over to the not the NPC, the DLC area. Well, my little drunken friend, you want to tell me something? Well, that's nice. I guess it's, oh well, what's it called here? Not charisma, persuasion. Stealth? Really? You think that's bot training? Sneaking around? Well, it helps you to find the dark notes. It had to be, I'm sorry. So what you gonna tell me? Well, tell me your secrets. Oh. So that's one more I have to come back to. But it's nice. They do have a Fate Weaver, so we can reset here. Let's head up to the main city. Avoid any and all story and all loot. Just find the trainers and get out. That's the only goal for today. Train as much as we can, spend as much gold as I can, and then retreat to the proper City of Light, City of Magic. Floaty Stone. I don't know what it's called. Papers? No, thank you. It does look a little bit ominous. Dark green, dark red. The green fog from the sea. It's a former necropolis. So many new faces, and none of them wear enough clothes. Oh god. Zoom. We are looking for a sword, which tells us there's a trainer nearby. I'm not really sure if you get... Yes. Sergeant Angua. Maybe we don't get told if they're inside. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we get shown if there's a trainer inside. That's what happened in Isar. Even though we couldn't enter the area for the, what was it, initiation into the Scalia Arcana, we saw on the map there would be one inside, so let's get up. You know what happens? I'm saying so again. It's back. The cursed word. Oh yeah, there's a trainer inside of a hall. And it's the only one. Let's see, what do we got? House Wyvern Grave. Gervy. Wyvern Gervy. Good day. Where's my teacher? Stop scrubbing the floors and tell me where my new teacher is. Oh, over there. Teacher, teacher in the wall, who is the most wisest of all? You always, he's a drunkard. Well, we have a one-armed lifting competition of who stands in the end, teaches the other a trick or two. Oh, I could talk your ear off, but then you would look like a Humie. Tell me about your persuasion. Oh, she can. We're bad enough so we can get it. Great. And depressing as it may be, I think this... No, thank you. Goodbye. This may be the last trainer we get inside of the city without without completing any sort of quests. It's annoying, but yeah, that's understandable why they are sometimes hidden. But we can, as it looks, find some Fate Weavers in here to get our reset. I think we're up about 30k for the reset. Oh, are you the only one? I would prefer a Fate reset without story, so we will probably head back to the moon camp. Where our friendly friend the bard told us the better you're at the sneaking, the better you're at the stories. No, it's a nice hidden sneaky story about the shadows and the darkness and then the stabby in the back. I know if it was an undercity, it would be displayed via the gates, not. I think there was some sort of undercroft or something. Yeah, it's down there. I hope we don't end up in some sort of story area. I don't want to hear it. I just want to see if there's... but it's hidden. There's a dealer. No, thank you. So it's the Wyvern Drift, and the city is Rathir. And I don't know too much about Monster Hunter, but I'm pretty sure Rathir is the name of a Wyvern, the ruler of the sky or something like that. I did play on what Monster Hunter Adventures on my smartphone, and it was also Rathi was the main monster that you sort of met in the first minutes, then you lost track of him, and towards the end you found him again. Okay. Cut for the moon camp. Oh, old lady in the tent, tell me my future. Which one of you will tell me you? Lay the cards out for me. Since I'm standing in front of you? Yes, that's me. I just remembered something. Another thing I can do while I'm here is I can buy 2 backpacks, which increases my carry weight from 80 to 100, which allows me more loot, unbind my destiny. Ooh, it's getting expensive. Goodbye. Which allows me to carry more loot without having to worry about what I'm gonna do. You You already told me. Back there. You didn't wanna. You? Oh, it's a minimum of 4. Oh, right. That's one smart problem. Smart problem. Small problem. There was one trainer back in Isard who I didn't know what he wanted to tell me. So what? Okay, but they had. Can I partially level up? And now I can confirm. So yeah, yes. Stop. So if I want to do the merchant here, I have to do him last. After I get back from Isa, but this is all running around, you won't have to see. We will train, we will respec, and then we will see each other again at the gates of the DLC area. After I edit everything down, I should be at about episode 23, which is kind of fitting since it's the 23rd of December of the time, on the time, as of the time, I think it's as of the time? Yeah, as of the time of recording, that should fit. It's the 23rd of December. As of time of recording, I'm caught in an endless loop because I'm an idiot. I hope I can cut some of this out. Nevertheless, great meeting, Bard. I will upload, I will wait, and I think I will record another game. Just so, for one, I can see if anyone, at least 1 or 2 people, are even interested in this game anymore, or if there are some sort of recommendations, or just to read about how much I suck. I think I will be real heavy on the upload. The first 20 episodes are already up on YouTube. They're processed, they're just not released. So maybe I do about 5 a day. Do not, if it's too late. So if I tell you, do not feel compulsory to watch them all, you pretty much wouldn't start at 23 at the newest one. You probably watched the first one and think, good lord, this guy has too much free time. But as you can see, there are some references to Halloween, which, well, it's a few days old, Halloween. We're pretty much past that already. It's almost time for the new year. And all I can say is, I wish you good health, good evening, and bye bye.